It was good.
Yeah, welcome to When I Fell in Love with Hip Hop STL. I'm your show host, Israel Picasso. We tuning live from St. Louis, Missouri. Today's guest is, tell them your name and where you from.
Arlis Michaels, man, from Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? So, just chilling, man. Also shout out to Roosevelt, Long Island. They embraced me a lot too. Stayed out there for a couple years as a kid, so shout out to them too.
Okay. All right, now can you tell me like your introduction to hip hop and when you fell in love with hip hop?
When I heard LL Cool J and Big Daddy Kane, it was just I was hooked from there. So once I heard that, it was over.
Yeah,
Lord
yeah,
Finesse, definitely. Lord Finesse is like he was the god to me, like Punchline King. Like he was tough.
yeah. All right, so what was like your first song you ever wrote, like from your inspiration from those cats?
Damn, shit, I was like I've been rhyming since like
Yeah,
a teen. I've been rhyming since a late teenager. Damn,
yeah. You
I mean,
remember some of the what about some of the tapes you put out? The early
I got
tapes.
'em. I got them. I just don't remember the lyrics. Like, cause I write, I'm mental right, so like I write a lot of shit in my head and just lay it. So I don't even remember the
Yeah,
verses. I don't remember like none of my like when I do shows. I have to like listen to the songs over and over and over before I do the show. So I don't even be remembering that shit. 'Cause I'm mental right, so I do like 6 bar intervals. Like think of 6 bars, drop. Think another 6 bars, drop. Think another 2 bars, or like that.
right. So basically you like a pro at this shit. That's like some Jay-Z shit right there, man.
That's exactly what it is. I train myself to do that. I be having too much shit I'm doing to a day to sit there and write rhymes. Like I
Yeah.
like when I get to the studio, when I hit a beat, that's when I lay the music. Like I don't have time to pre-plan. I haven't did that in a long time. So I haven't did that. I did it when I started, but after like the first year or two, I ain't do that no more. Like I just do. I like to do everything fresh. It was from an interview that I seen from Cameron on Rap City and
Yeah.
Big Tigger and not Big Tigger, Joe Claire, and he was talking about the process of his first album, Confessions of Fire. And he was like, yo, it was kind of hard because he had to, like, it wasn't trying to leave the beats with him. He had to write all around in the studio. So from then, that was in 97, 98, something like that. So, and I was a kid. So, like, I was like, fuck it, I'm going to do it. Oh, I'm going to do the same
Right.
format.
Yeah. So that was like that was another inspiration you had, inspiring moment actually. Now as far as like, you know, you saying you've been in the industry for like so many years, 10 years or whatever. Can you explain to the people like some of the things you did, some of the projects or some of the people you work with?
Man, I work with so many people, man. I work with Young Bird, that's big right now. He's huge. Ransom, like, I'm one of his biggest fans. Or my guys I grew up with, Billions and More Chips. They're like some of the best lyricists that I ever heard. They're from my neighborhood. Rod Dolly from my neighborhood too. Cheetah K, he was down with with The Rock, of course, when it was Bleak. Uh, Mr. Fab is definitely
Oh,
dope. He's one of the best lyricists ever from the West Coast. Like
yeah.
ever. Like he's like I'm a big fan. That's my guy, Gilly the Kid or Gilly the King. Um,
You work with Gilly?
yeah, that's my guy. Gilly been my guy for 20 years. Gilly was my
Oh
first
man.
big feature. Gilly was my first big feature ever. That was
Damn,
my
salute to
big first
Gilly, man.
feature. We did a song called Death. We did the video. That was my first big feature ever, yo. So
Oh, that's what's up.
that's on
That's
YouTube right now. So that's my first big feature.
okay. What's some of the other big features you got?
Um, Damn, I did a song with Disturbing the Peace artist, Small World. The song Small World. He was signed to Ludacris back in the days. He was pretty
Okay.
big too. Um, I did some with
Okay.
2 Chainz early on too. I
Well,
like I'm an underground artist. Like I'm a big like underground artist. So you know,
most
um,
definitely.
I'm hopefully I'm gonna do something like RJ Payne. He's big. Like he's huge on the underground. I'm like a big underground artist, bro. So
Hey, yeah, but you know what? The underground is killing the scene right now.
I mean, definitely. I mean, I'm already well off. I mean, I already have the finances. So, and my
Yeah,
major is like I just want to start my label and sign artists. So,
most definitely.
this is
Most
like
definitely.
I think it's fire. You got D Guard 050, you got Kuda Boy, you got Young Kai, you have Mo Cherish, you have Billions. It's a couple of young artists that's like younger artists that's coming up. Like my whole thing is always want to be an executive, so like,
Yeah. Now I got a
discovering this.
question. Go ahead. Go ahead. Finish talking.
You got somebody in St. Louis. Like I'm not. My whole thing is like discovering the talent, packaging it up, selling to the masses. So,
All right. All right. Well, shit, we can definitely make something work. But I got a question for you though. I want to ask you, how did you get started with the web series, with the YouTube thing? Professional chiller, man. I watched the episode of it today, and that shit is crazy, man. Like that shit is really crazy.
um, basically out of boredom, like sit in my apartment. A couple of my friends come over every day after the gym. And I always wanted to create my own entertainment, and I just thought of something, and I was like, "Yo, let me see if this works." And oh, actually, what's his name? Shout out to Emret from Foles DVD. He used to always call me every morning to try to motivate me. And like, hey man, you gotta get your leverage back. You don't do the DVD no more. You gotta get your leverage back. And I didn't want to do DVDs no more, so I had to figure out. It took me a couple years to figure out the next step. And I'm like, yo man, like I'm thinking about doing this show. I'll probably plan, execute it, and he allowed me to use his platform, his YouTube and his full DVD platform. It helped market and get it out there faster, to the masses, and people, gravitated toward it. And shout out to him and Doggy Diamonds for allowing me to I mean, it was already starting to get lit on my own page, but I created a own page that he told me to create a professional chiller page. So I kind of piggybacked off his platform a little bit, and it popped. Like it did the numbers it needed to do. So shout out to them for you know always reaching out to try to motivate me to keep it going. So, I have
Right,
no
right.
problem with credit is due. So.
Yeah. Now, how did you come up with finding like the actors and the actresses?
I mean, they're all my peoples. They come to my crib every day. They're like my friends. So I just started like, yo, you gonna do this, you're gonna do that, you're gonna do that. Let's see if it worked, and it worked. So it definitely it worked. It opened up the doors. I'm in a couple of other joints coming up. So
Most definitely. So did you do the writing to it and everything too?
right, producing. My son, Calico Lou, he does the filming, of course. He brings my vision alive, so he's a big part of what I do. And we have other big projects in the works. So he does, he did a lot. So shout out to him.
Okay. Okay. Now you say you from Brooklyn though, right?
Yeah, I'm from McDonough, Malcolm X. I'm from the same block as Jackie Robinson. 464A McDonough Street, basement floor. So I'm from the
Salute,
same
salute.
block, as Jackie Robinson. So,
Now I want to do. Did Jay-Z have any influence, or Biggie have any influence on your, or Junior Mafia, like them cats?
I know they definitely know who they are. They definitely played a part. I don't know them really like that, like hanging with them person. I'm much younger than them, but like they definitely played a part in the influence of believing this can happen. And also Smith and Wesson, They're from my hood. Those guys I used to see as a kid, and it was like, oh shit, they on TV. And Tank is a guy that always show love, throw people in his video. So, you know, he's a legend to me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how the world look at him, but he's a legend to me. Like Smith and Wesson, Buck, the whole duck down. It's legendary.
Right. What about the cat? What's his name? What's his name? 2 times his last name Casanova. Ain't he from Brooklyn?
Yeah, I remember him, but he's younger than me. He used to hang on. We hang out with my little bros. He used to hang out with G Baby and Bo Mayo. They're like my little brothers.
Okay.
Like he was around. He definitely was around. He wasn't rapping back then, but he's young. You know, he's younger than me. So, but he was definitely doing his thing. He definitely had it popping. I remember him and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, like, before he did his bid, like I remember before he did the bid, he did like 7-8 years. But he's definitely popping.
Yeah. So did you ever think like the shit was gonna turn out to be the way it was? Like you was gonna get this type of buzz off of this shit? Cause you got some major views, man. I went through the views on the episodes. You got some major views on there, man.
I got 26 million views overall. I know it would. I definitely did. I don't doubt myself. So I definitely knew I was going to get that. And it exactly put me right back in the position where I needed to be. So.
Yeah. I mean, shit, they're just kind of, you know, shed some light in St. Louis on that shit, because, you know, this going to go up in St. Louis. And
I fucking St. Louis. When I used to play ball, when I played ball, I played against Larry Hughes. He's from St. Louis.
Oh, you played against Larry Hughes?
That's my era. He's a little older than me, but that's my era. I know all about St. Louis. I actually I played ball. I played Division II basketball, Wilberforce, and a couple guys that went to school with me. They went to high school with Nelly, so I know about Nelly early before he blew. So it's like early 2000s. So like I was there. Like I know that's an untapped market.
Oh, I know. Shit. So what?
I interviewed Chingy. I think I had a song with Chingy like before everything. Like I know St. Louis is a big market. That's why like when I was kind of laughing at the joint. It was entertainment for me because Cassidy believed it.
When you do that shit though, when you do that joint with Chingy though,
it was like 2005 or 6, like early.
Oh, okay.
Like but I know all about St. Louis though, so it was like, you know.
Yeah.
That's why it was kind of funny to hear how he was talking. Like I was just like, wow, that's great. But the kid believes himself. Yeah, so maybe he's delusional. I don't know.
Yeah, man.
Like Cassidy, like a great rapper, but maybe he's delusional. So like that's why I thought it was funny.
Oh, you talking about that? Oh, I ain't know you was talking about that first. You talking about Cassidy?
No, I was saying you were born here, you're not from here, or you was born here. You don't know nothing about that.
Cassidy don't know. Cassidy don't know. No disrespect. Hey, no disrespect to Cassidy. I salute Cassidy. He is a motherfucking legend in this hip hop shit. But on some real shit, when he talk about St. Louis shit, he gotta respect that shit because it's real dangerous in this city. And motherfucker, no matter, I don't give a fuck if you're in Hazelwood. I don't give a fuck if you're in St. Charles, bro. A motherfucker get killed anywhere in St. Louis. You'll be like, damn, nigga just got killed over there in a good neighborhood. They don't do nothing but cut grass over there. You hear me? But niggas getting killed over there. You hear me?
St. Louis
this shit real, bro.
Nah, that's a fact.
This shit really real.
What's up with Tiffany Fox? She was out there from St. Louis too.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, but I don't want to make this about Cassidy because I ain't disrespecting. I don't want bro to be thinking I'm disrespecting him. You heard me? Salute to him. But I'm just saying about like for the battle rap and shit, you know, on some battle rap shit, yeah, Cassidy got that shit. But you know, I'm gonna root for Hitman Holla because you know he from St. Louis. I gotta root for the team.
Nah, that's what's up. Like whatever, as I said, whatever questions you got for me, man, I'm here. I mean, son is nice though. We ain't gonna knock this down.
Hey, both
I
of them
just
make
said like
sense, man.
all the tough stuff and all that shit. It was just entertaining for me. That was what it was.
Yeah, that shit ain't nothing, but yeah, it's entertaining. Yep, it's entertaining. What I was gonna say, man, like as far as like, how did you become a writer and shit? What made you want to say, damn, I'm just finna write this shit. I'm gonna sit down, even though I know you said you was bored, cause it's a lot of motherfuckers that be sitting at home be bored. They don't be coming up with shit like that.
I mean, I'm a creative guy, and you know, like I'm a big fan of Ken Williams. So I looked up to him growing up, and I just thought it was ill what he did. He put his whole family in position. So I thought that was ill. So that was my, you know, that's how I came in the game thinking that, like, let me just position everybody. I looked at Ken every ways. He discovered the talent. That's what I was trying to do, and just position everybody. And it was a win. It's a win for everybody. I get everybody on big shows for everybody.
So basically, you like in a position to put everybody, you know, on their feet and get everybody getting money in their pocket for their family, like creating their generational wealth.
I mean, that's the plan. That's definitely a plan.
Yeah,
So, you know, that's my thing. Like, that's the plan. I got two sons. If I'm able to create that, it's the plan.
yeah. The next generation. You say you got two sons. That's the next generation right there, man. We got to make sure, you know, you train up a child the way they should go when they grow old. They want to depart. You feel me?
That's a fact. So, you know, that's the whole major thing. If I could do
Yeah,
that, then I'm, you know, to me, I'm lit. Like, I don't want
that's
my
real.
sons to nothing. So,
All right, now, as far as like how people can find you or you know get in touch with you, as far as like if they want to get some more episodes or if they want to you know submit some music to you or submit or acting scene to you, anything, how can they get in touch with you via social media?
you go to Instagram. It's Arlis ARLIS underscore Michaels MICHAELS. If you go to Twitter, it's Arlis Michaels one word. You go to Facebook, it's Arlis Michaels one word. So
100, 100. Well, shit, man, that's pretty much everything for this episode, man. We're gonna tune out, man. Let them know where you tuning at. Israel Picasso. When I fell in love with hip hop, SCL. Just repeat that.
you already know what it is. Matter of fact, you know what it is. Your boy Arlis Michaels, man. It's real Picasso, man. When I fell in love with hip hop, man. The realest shit on the streets, man. The fish for all street dudes is authentic. You're not getting this type of authentic.
Salute.
Appreciate you, man, for real.
You know it.
St. Louis, what up, man?
One.